Paulo and Camila were just like full of absolutely fantastic ideas and such an amazing help, and I want to thank them both so much, and Lutz as well for staying up all night and having to go to work the next morning while we filmed till like 5 in the morning. So thank you so much for the use of your house. And yeah, so we just need to quaintly do some syncing up with yourself. Who's gone to sleep?
Oh, Canada! My God! You're ready. Wait. She needs to sink it. She needs to sink it.
So when you do your 5/4.
Okay, and...
I can't sleep. Not when I want to anyway. I'm at my most awake at around 12 o'clock at night. I sit in my dimly lit room surrounded by stuff I'm meant to sort out during the day and curse myself for not waking up on time to make a go at them. Piles of laundry waiting to be washed and hung on the line, but by the time I get up the sun is gone, what little of it we have, and the clouds have set in to bring a close to the day. The blue light from my computer screen is my bedside lamp. The characters on whatever show I'm streaming my company. At around 3 a.m, sleep begins to make its appearance, and if I'm lucky, I will fall asleep. If not, then I drift in and out of this confusing dream world, not quite sure if I'm awake, dreaming, or even real. The night plays cruel tricks on your mind when you seem to be the only one awake in a sleeping city. My brain confuses its need for sleep with shutting down permanently and does a sudden restart, jolting me awake again and filling my head with strange thoughts of dying if I close my eyes. On those nights, sleep is impossible. When I was a child, my mom told me this story about her teenage sweetheart. They had planned to go see Grease in the cinema on a date, and Adrian showed up late complaining of a headache. Annoyed, my mom cancelled the date and said she'd call him the next day. But he died that night in his sleep. A brain hemorrhage, they think. I've never been able to get that image out of my head. I mean, rationally, I know that headaches are a normal thing. Everybody gets them, no cause for alarm, but still, the scared little child in me won't see straight. She yells, "What if it's not nothing? What if you won't wake up either?" I'm not ready to die. And I don't know when sleep stopped being something I looked forward to. I mean, I can't remember the last time I crawled into bed and thought, yes, finally, sleep. It's more like a nightly torture routine or endurance test. Can I make it through the night? And don't get me wrong, I'm not afraid of the dark or anything. I don't think I ever needed a night light as a baby or to leave the door open a crack to let the hall light filter in. Maybe it was when I stopped praying before I went to bed, or when my parents stopped having control of when I did and didn't sleep. When I was about 10 or 11, I had this recurring nightmare that every night a man would chase me through my dreams, and I would run every night as fast as I could, knowing that if he ever caught up, I would die. And every night before lights out, I would check under my bed, in my wardrobes, even in stupid places where I knew no one could ever fit, like behind bookshelves and curtains, just to make sure he wasn't there. But still, inevitably, he would turn up anyway. And I don't know how long these dreams lasted, weeks, months maybe, but I remember one night I was running through my primary school playground towards the blue front gate, and I was running faster and faster and faster until bang! He shot me. And I seemed to tumble head over heels, or more heels over head, I suppose. Blue gate, black tarmac, grey sky, blue gate, black tarmac, grey sky, blue, black, grey, blue, black, grey, then nothing. He never appeared after that, but for years I couldn't shake this feeling that somebody was going to come after me in my sleep. So I couldn't sleep with my back to the door or the window, and I would just lie on my back and close my eyes and sing myself to sleep until I passed out from exhaustion.